Everyone who expected a gap year in Boston looks foolish right now, including this guy. The Jayson Tatum-less Celtics look like a legitimate finals contender. Now imagine a world where their franchise star returns this season. The same Celtics team many of us assumed would tank in the wake of Tatum's Achilles injury, plus the departures of Jrue Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, and Al Horford, finds itself in third place in the Eastern Conference with the East's best point differential. Boston enters most games at a size disadvantage, but head coach Joe Mazzulla and his team have found an identity that works for them. The small ball Celtics compete enough on the defensive end to maintain a league average standard, but it's their shockingly effective offense that has propelled them up the standings. The formula is simple. Boston shoots a ton of three-pointers, crashes the offensive glass, and rarely turns the ball over. It helps that the team's only non-big who's taking more twos than threes, Jaylen Brown, can't miss from mid-range. Brown has leveled up with Tatum's sideline, averaging roughly 30 points and 5 assists while shooting 56% on shots inside the arc. Brown may not be the best two-way player in the world, but I can't fault him for his confidence. The guy's playing the best and most efficient basketball of his career despite carrying an incredibly taxing offensive burden. Only Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo are using more of their team's possessions when on the court.
I didn't know he had it in him.
With Brown playing out of his mind and shooters spread out around him, opponents are constantly left scrambling, leaving them susceptible to long rebounds and momentary lapses that allow Boston multiple cracks at the basket. 10 of the Celtics' 11 most frequent rotation players, all but starting center Neemias Queta, average at least one three-point attempt per game while converting between 33% and 47% of those tries. The result is a second-ranked offense that's scored more efficiently than last year's Tatum-led attack. Brown deserves his flowers and might even get some MVP votes. But the Tatum-less Celtics playing at a 52-win pace is obviously about more than one player. Derek White continues to be one of the league's best two-way guards. Reigning sixth man of the year Peyton Pritchard has unsurprisingly excelled as a starter. Queta and Luka Garza have done their job in the middle. Jordan Walsh and Josh Minot have been solid reserves on both ends. Hugo Gonzalez has been one of the most underrated rookies. Of course, Boston's relentless consistency is rooted in Mazzulla's maniacal dedication to it.
You know, I think fun's a cop-out sometimes when things aren't going well. Everybody likes to say, well, let's just have fun. And it's like, well, you know, what does that mean?
Fun fact, that answer came after a question from a kid that started with, "It's Kids' Day at the Garden." Never change, Joe. Considering his day-to-day demeanor and no-nonsense approach to every possession, his starters will get full hockey-style line changed if they don't bring it to start a half. It feels foolish that we ever expected a drop-off from Mazzulla's squad. Spend any time talking to him, and you get the sense that Mazzulla can't comprehend why expectations or results would change just because a superstar is removed from the lineup. The Celtics have taken on that same belief, and it's fueling the NBA's most inspiring team. Every indication is that these guys are already capable of competing for the East crown. The prospect of adding Tatum to the mix should send shivers down the spines of rivals in New York, Detroit, and Cleveland. Months ago, I'd have said Boston would be insane to bring Tatum back this season just to boost a play-in team at best. But it's clear this Celtics squad is so much more than that. If Tatum's cleared by the time the playoffs roll around, the Celtics will have a chance to compete for another title, with Brown's current level of play allowing Tatum to ease his way into things. The roster at Mazzulla's disposal should have had Celtics fans studying prospects and lottery odds by January. Instead, Boston might be clearing arena dates in June.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button.